Hi water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today's reading is going to take a look at the next 72 hours, so we'll go ahead and see what the cards predict for you guys here over the next 72 hours. Now, this is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. You're not very focused here. Your energy's a little bit scattered. What's going on with you? Okay, someone is definitely on your mind here. I don't see a lot of focus in your energies. In fact, I feel like there's someone here who has occupied a lot of your mental space. Okay, you might potentially be. You might potentially have someone on your mind here, someone whom I feel like you can't get off your mind. You can't stop thinking about this person. But to be honest with you, I feel like there's some sort of connection there. I feel like this person might just happen to feel the same way, because to me it just feels like you can't sit down to concentrate, you can't seem to focus, your thoughts here and just your overall energy is a little bit all over the place. It could be a past energy here. You might potentially be missing someone, okay? You might potentially be thinking about someone from the past. You were maybe romantically involved with this person, maybe even like loosely involved with this person, but for some reason, maybe this is someone who's going to reach out to you and you're going to communicate. Maybe this is an energy whom you recently saw and it feels like that feeling hasn't worn off entirely. It just feels like you're very scattered here. I'm also seeing that you're going to have to make some sort of very important decision over the next 72 hours. Now, at first glance, this might not seem like, this decision or this choice might not seem like a big deal. It just might seem like, you know, part of your everyday life here, but it feels like you need to make some sort of decision here that I feel like is really going to change things for you moving forward, okay? Now, this decision could have something to do with you coming to some sort of realization, because there's someone here that, or something here that has a lot of your focus, has taken a lot of your focus away from you, and maybe that decision is to, you know, come to the realization that, yeah, maybe the situation isn't necessarily what it, you know, what do you want it to be, and maybe you have to come to some sort of acceptance. Maybe that's the decision you have to make. Maybe it's a decision to cut ties from this person. Maybe it's a decision to reach out and connect with them and get some closure. But it just feels like there's some sort of important choice or important decision that you're going to have to make that I feel like will really change things for you. But it feels like it's in a positive direction, okay? So maybe it's going to help you get some of this clarity and some of your focus back here, because I can definitely see there's an emotionally scattered energy here with you. I'm also seeing that, interestingly enough, with the Judgment card, either you're judging yourself too harshly, maybe for something you've said or done in the past, or you're judging someone else too harshly. Okay, let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. If you would have known better, or if they would have known better, they would have done better. It just feels like you keep focusing here. It's hard for you to move forward if you keep focusing, you know, on the past here. And I feel like you do want to move forward with someone, or you want to move forward with something here, but it just feels like you're not there. It just, to me, feels like you're not present. Your Judgment, I feel like maybe you're at a crossroads as well. You're at a crossroads. You have to make some sort of choice. And the choice is like whether you talk to this person or whether you don't, whether you open up or whether you close yourself off, whether you tell them how you feel or whether you just keep it to yourself. It feels like you're at a crossroads and you don't know what it is that you have to do. And you're very well aware that the choice that you make is going to have significant and long-lasting changes, but it feels like maybe you're scared here. You need to trust your judgment, okay? If you are coming up as this really emotionally scattered energy and you just don't know what to do and you don't know where to go from here and you're just all over the place, first of all, it's okay, it's normal. Second of all, you need to trust your judgment, okay? You're a very intuitive being, so what is your intuition telling you, okay? What's it telling you? What's your inner dialogue telling you? Tune into your higher self, trust that judgment here, and know that you're on the right path. And even if you need to clarify, okay, if you feel like you need some clarity, or if you need to clarify some sort of situation, the message that I get for you here is look to the past and life lessons to guide you out of this, okay? Because I do feel like you're going to, I see forward momentum, I see movement, and I see communication here. You potentially could also be hearing from a romantic energy over the next 72 hours. So whatever this temporary state you're feeling, which is not very productive and it's not very focused and it's a little bit all over the place, that's only temporary state. That's only a temporary state. I feel like over the next 72 hours, you're going to reach some sort of significant stage in whether it's your own journey or whether it's your journey with this person or some sort of realization here. And it feels like you're going to review and evaluate your past experiences and you're going to learn from them. I'm also seeing the pieces of the puzzles are suddenly going to come together for you here. Okay, I also feel like there's someone here who wants to come closer to you. I feel like there's someone here who wants to just get to know you. I feel like this is someone who wants to enter your life. Okay, it's a new energy. Maybe this person is someone that is already like an existing energy, but I don't think there's anything there just yet. I mean, there is attraction, there are feelings there, but I don't think nothing here has, flourished just yet. I feel like this is someone who's been thinking about reaching out and communicating with you. It's very likely that you might hear from this romantic energy over the next 72 hours, and it's very likely that they may say something to you that might take you by surprise. So for instance, they might ask you out, they might make some sort of move, they might find like this really odd reason to communicate, but that's an excuse because this person just wants to talk to you, wants to say something here. Someone could also be, I see some sort of romantic gesture. So for some of you, there could also be some sort of romantic gesture that is going to sweep you off your feet here, or there's an emotional message or a love offer that also comes in here. There's romance and charm for some of you over the next 72 hours here. You know what? Maybe you're the one that's bearing the message from the heart. Maybe you're the one, you're confused, you don't know what to say, you don't know how to string your sentences together. This person makes you, at a loss for words, but suddenly you've trusted your judgment and you've trusted your intuition and you looked to the past for lessons, and then you're the one who's going to communicate with this person. Communicate, tell them how you feel, tell them, open up here, but you're confident. And I don't think, okay, you're scared of rejection, okay, there's that, but I feel like you're okay either way, because I feel like you're in a really good state here, and maybe you're the one that's bearing this message from the heart. Notice how the horse here is not charging forward, but instead he's moving very slowly, and gracefully, which tells us that I feel like you've gone through a range of the emotions, and I feel like you've come to some clarity, and now you're ready to communicate, and you're confident in what it is that you're communicating. And again, there's this air of confidence about you that, whether or not they reciprocate or whether they reject you, there's no such thing as a rejection. Rejection is redirection, right? So for you, I feel like I don't think you should worry, because to me it feels like the energy of the Knight of Cups tells me that, the charm, he's so intuitive and he's so emotional, and he uses his charm to, to sort of charm others. He's someone who understands his own feelings. So as long as you understand what it is that you're feeling and the reason behind what you're feeling here, I feel like you're good. I don't see rejection coming in from this person. Even so, I just feel like it's the universe. If it does happen for some of you, it's just going to be a redirection here. I feel like you're about to share your feelings with someone, or someone here is coming in. A new romantic energy is reaching out. They might ask to take you out on a date, even if they don't necessarily open up and share their feelings with you. Understand that this is someone who does have feelings for you, okay? They're just maybe not ready to. Notice the slow and graceful movements of the horse. They're just not ready to open up here, but they do care. I do feel like there is someone here who is really invested. So whether it's them sending and delivering the message or receiving the message, I feel like this person is really invested here in you. Okay guys, and these are your messages. So thanks as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye for now.